Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bad Brad Berkwitt Show on Ringside Reports YouTube channel. Now here's your host, who moved to Tulsa, Oklahoma from the East Coast, Bad Brad Berkwitt.
Forget about it. Forget about it. She wants to produce, now she wants to say forget about it, but she actually said that pretty good. Make her spell it. Go ahead and spell it, Debbie. Spell it.
Fuggedaboutit.
Oh, forget about it, folks. She even spelled it right. So for you hockey pucks that email me and spell it out, forget about it like that, she just showed you all up. Hey, we're on a new location. We're in Bartlesville, Oklahoma, the home of my producer, Debbie Edwards. I told you we'd be shooting in Bartlesville. You know I'm living in Tulsa, so this is going to be Studio B. Tulsa's going to be Studio A. Now, if you hear stuff going on in the background, they're building over here because it's a fairly new subdivision, believe it or not, in Bartlesville, Oklahoma. But hey, today we have a special guest on the show, and they're always special to me because that's just how it is on the Bad Brad Berkwitt Show. This gentleman is a heavyweight boxer who is fighting this Saturday. He's part of the 4-state franchise, and he's fighting this time in Joplin, Missouri. So without further ado, I'm gonna make you wait, and you're not sure exactly who it is because there are a couple people part of the 4-state franchise. Ah, you like that one, Debbie, smile. Look at that, that's called improv at its best. So with that said, folks, come fly with me. Hey folks, we're inside. Now, I know you're thrown off by this decor here. And of course, this is Debbie's house, so it's not as modern as mine, but it's definitely a great studio, Studio B in Bartlesville, Oklahoma. And for you folks on the East Coast, look it up. There is a Bartlesville, Oklahoma. Forget about it. But hey, we have a special guest on the show. He hasn't been on in several months. He's fighting this Saturday, and he's part of the 4-state franchise. Okay, and they're fighting in Joplin, Missouri. His record is 5-0. He is one of, I have to be honest, him and his brother, I just gave it away who it is, are probably and his trainer are our top 3 of all time Bad Brad Berkwitt Show as far as viewers watching on the YouTube channel. So without further ado, forget about it. Please welcome to the show, Kenzie Morrison. And you make me feel sure every time. Have a seat. And these high back chairs. I gotta get used to this. I'm used to the interview couch here.
Comfy.
Yeah, well, welcome. You are the first show here in Bartlesville, Oklahoma, which you are from Bartlesville, okay? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's good.
Okay, because only board closed to stay 2 days.
I think it'll be alright.
I'll be safe?
Yeah.
How about at night?
Just stay out of the west side.
Just stay on the west side. Well, first of all, welcome back. You're fighting this Saturday, So let's start out like this. How's training been going?
It's been going good. I've been hitting it pretty hard for about 6 weeks, and I've had the opportunity with a hand injury and some dental work to hit the weights a little bit and gain probably 15 pounds. So I'm trying to incorporate that with the style of being on my toes and boxing, and also being able to bend my knees and sit down on my power. So it's been interesting. I feel like I learned a little bit more.
Okay. I did a post-fight wrap-up, and I gave you props because you went the distance for the first time in your last fight against Lucas Overcast. He took you 4 rounds, and I liked what I saw. I definitely saw the improvements that you make each time out. I can see what the work is being put in with you and your team, with Randy Rouse being your trainer in the gym. How did it feel? Because we didn't talk after the fight. How did it feel going that 4 rounds? Because usually you're taking guys out quick.
It was an important experience for me. You know, I had to learn to pace myself. I learned a little bit about combination punching. You know, I'm not trying to throw every punch as hard as I can. I got a little fatigued there in the end of the 4th round. It was just a good experience all around for me because now I kind of know what to expect.
Okay.
Before that, I didn't. I didn't know what that 2nd, 3rd, and 4th round felt like. Now I do.
Well, I'll tell you, I interviewed Lucas because I did a story on him because he fought you, and then I think that Friday or a week later he fought an MMA bout. He fought Hayes Wilson. He got stopped by Hayes. But I said, man, you took some punches because you busted him up pretty darn good, and his face was real red. He said you got some power. He said you hit hard, and he kind of chuckled because he was surprised that he didn't get knocked the heck out. But he was like, you're a heavy puncher, and he gave you props. He said he's definitely one of the toughest guys that I fought, and I was like, well, there was no doubt it was a good fight. Have you fought? I know you fought in Miami. Have you fought at this location in Joplin before?
This is my first time out of the state of Oklahoma.
Okay.
I fought, most of my fights have been in Miami. I fought once in Oklahoma City.
Okay.
And this is my first time out of the state, so I'm kind of excited about that.
Now, you're a fisherman. Let's talk about that for a minute. And I always get a kick out of the award-winning fish about this big that you catch usually, or sometimes a little bit bigger.
That's just because the string is so heavy, I can't pick it up out of the water.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. How's fishing been going lately?
Good. You know, the temperature change has kind of slowed it down a little bit, and our lake out there is pretty mossy, so it's a whole new challenge. The season's about to drop off. It's about to be hunting season, so
Okay.
you'll be able to find me. I'll be in the woods.
You'll be in the woods.
Yeah.
Well, you're either fishing in the woods. You told me that when we first met. That's definitely where you're going to be at. What else has been going on with you this summer?
That's it. This boxing thing's pretty much consumed most of my time. You know, I'm either at home or at the gym, or I'm out working on this ranch, or just enjoying myself. Got a little boy too, so he keeps me pretty busy.
Great pictures I see with him on Facebook. Is he ready to box? Is he going around the house?
It's almost annoying how much he wants to fight. Yeah, actually, he's been at the gym with me, and Kelly he went about 3 days in a row and just about wore Kelly out while I was getting ready and warming up and wrapping. He's probably going to be right up there with me eventually.
Okay. What do you know about your opponent?
I know that he's 2-0. His name's Chris Harris. I haven't really studied a whole lot of his films. I haven't had the opportunity to look him up or anything. I'm just kind of going into this one blind and going to just try to do what I've been taught.
Okay. As we always do when we close out, I want you to look at the camera. I want you to send out a message to your family, your friends, and if you got any sponsors, anybody you want to give a plug, go for it. Look at the camera.
Hey guys, just want to thank you guys for all the support. I've recently kind of done away with my social media stuff, but thank you anyways. And hope to see you Saturday.
Okay. There you have it, folks. Kenzie Morrison, we will be at the fights in Joplin, Missouri. Debbie has given me a couple zingers that it's closer from Bartlesville to drive there than Tulsa, but I like it in Tulsa a little better. But I'm going to get used to Bartlesville.
It's faster from Tulsa though.
Is it faster from Tulsa? Look at that, Debbie. It's faster from Tulsa. He says, I don't know if Randy agreed with that. But, you know, I'm a big fan of the Rouse family, and they do live in Bartlesville. And, you know, I'm calling this my second home. And this is, again, our first show that we shot. All right. Well, hey, thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
All right. That's another show in the can, as we always say. Forget about it. And as Frank Sinatra sang so eloquently, so long ago, the best is yet to come. No matter if Debbie shakes her head every time I say it. With me, the best is always going to come. Hey, I never did that. There's an ad-lib there. I got Randy in the back shaking his head saying, that's all right. All right? And on that note, Bad Brad out. Hey folks, this is Bad Brad Berkwitt from the Bad Brad Berkwitt Show. And we have new and exciting news for you. The Bad Brad Berkwitt Show is now doing remote shows, which means we're going on location. If your business is interested in booking the Bad Brad Berkwitt Show to shoot at your location for max publicity in the state of Oklahoma and beyond, call the RSR office at 703-517-2155. Forget about it.